Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be planning for last week, the week of December 17th through the 23rd. I'm going to be using the kit Wonderful by ScribblePrintsCo this week. It'll be my second ever photo kit. My first one was last week. So super exciting, and not only that, but it will also be my first spread using foil. I don't have a ton of foil to use in this spread, but I do have a little bit that I want to kind of start out with to get my feet wet in regards to foil. So it's going to be a pretty exciting spread because of that. I'm going to be doing it in the same style as last week, so I'm going to go ahead and put down all the stuff I usually do with music playing, and then I'm going to come back and do a voiceover, so everything will be a little bit sped up. So yeah, just one more thing. I also wanted to point out that I have been wearing this temporary tattoo from ScribblePrintsCo for the past week or so through Christmas, which was really cool and festive, and I really like those, so I definitely recommend them. It's been like a week and it hasn't come off yet, so definitely recommend those if you're into that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get started with the stuff that I usually do, and then we'll get into the day by day. Okay, so now we can get into the day by day, and you did probably notice me struggling a lot with the whiteout. It's from Bic, and I think it just stopped working, so I just ended up tossing that, and I will eventually paint over the dates at the top so I can put down the date covers. Right now I'm putting down a foiled full box overlay. It says Walking in a Winter Wonderland, my very first overlay. And it just, it was so perfect to work with the wonderful theme of this kit that I just had to use it. So I'm going to be using silver foil in this kit. So starting with Monday, the first thing I'm putting down is a Toffee Bananas flat lay that's kind of like winter clothes, and that's to mark me packing for my trip down here to Houston. And I'm putting down a trash can icon from the kit to mark taking out the trash, which I did before I left, and below that I will write pack, and then there's a plain icon obviously to mark my flight. And I did the same thing as last week where I forgot to move down to show you the bottom box that I'm putting stickers in, but it's the only time I do this in this video, so it won't happen again, I hope. But I'm marking that I took a nap on the plane with a little kitten from Uncommon Plans, I think. I'm putting down a half box with the Animal Crossing logo to show that I played that. And then I'm putting down a fox and cactus girl with a bunch of cats hanging off of her to mark playtime with my cats when I got to my parents' house in Houston. It was really good to see them both again because I missed them a lot. So here you can kind of see me just looking through my stickers and putting them down. There you go. Now you can see what I put down. Alright, so going over to Tuesday, it was a really busy day. I had 4 things that I wanted, or actually 8 things total that I wanted to mark. So first I'm putting down a book strip from the kit to mark that I mailed a book. Usually I would use that for reading a book, but I wasn't doing that this week, so I thought it made perfect sense to use it for sending out a book. So then I'm putting down a grocery cart icon to mark getting groceries. I'm trying to use a lot of icons this week, so you'll see a lot of those as opposed to character stickers, because I thought it would match the overall look of the kit better. Now I'm putting down a Toffee Bananas kind of Starbucks cup to mark that I got Starbucks, and it's a very nice wintry theme. And then I think those stickers are hair stickers are from Fox and Cactus 2, and that's to mark Happy Meal. Alrighty, so moving on, I'm putting down an alarm clock icon to mark when custom Terras were being offered from Pumpkin Paper Co., and I did get one, so I'm so excited. I will show you once I have it. And then a Pumpkin Paper Co. girl reading by the fire to mark, obviously, reading by the fireplace. And then I'm putting a clip art grandma that looks like exactly like my grandma over a fork and spoon icon to mark that we had my grandma over for dinner that night. And then I'm using a Whimsical Cat Studio Plan With Me filming sticker. And I'm not going to write anything in there because I think it pretty much says it all on the sticker and I don't have room to write it. So moving on to Wednesday, I wanted to mark down that we saw a movie, so I'm doing the thing where I overlay the movie marquee over some washi. And the movie we saw was The Favorite. I do not recommend it. It was just a weird movie. Like, it was funny, which is what it was, touted to be, but it was also just really weird. So I do not recommend that. It's just one of those weird indie movies. I think Mary Queen of Scots will be better if we're talking about Queen movies. So then I'm putting down a meal strip to mark that we went out to Coco's Crepes, which is a really awesome crepe place. And then a little stretching cat from Uncommon Plans again to mark that I did my stretching challenge day 8 on Wednesday. And that's a Wagalati's stretching challenge. I love her challenges. So then moving down, I'm putting down an Animal Crossing fishing tourney sticker. I love using those to mark when in-game events start, like the fishing tourney. I think it's so fun. So here I am deciding that I don't have enough room to use a quarter box to mark the 2 things I wanted to fit in. So I'm instead going to use a present icon from the kit to mark that I assembled my grandma's gift basket, which is her gift from me this year after we went shopping, which is what I'm going to mark above that with a little TJ Maxx bag icon from my own shop. And that's just to mark holiday shopping for her gift. Alrighty, so going on to Thursday, I'm using another Toffee Bananas flat light, which I love, to mark that we baked cookies. So it's just a generic baking flat light. I don't have room to write anything like in regards to that on this day, but I'm just going to know it means baking. And then below that, I'm doing a little shopping bag cutout icon from the kit to mark that we looked at furniture at Ethan Allen, my mom and I did. And then above that, I'm doing another stretching cat for stretching day 9. So moving on to the second part, I had 3 things I wanted to mark. I'm using a quarter box instead of a half box to mark playing Animal Crossing because I figured it still fit and I wanted more room to write than I left myself previously when I did a half box. So Let's see what I put down next. It looks like I'm putting down a little voiceover emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that I did my Plan With Me voiceover for last week. And then I'm using another Toffee Bananas little mug with like marshmallows in it to mark that I had hot chocolate. And those stickers are actually printable. Well, actually, they're digital clip art that I made into printable stickers. All of the Toffee Bananas like Christmas drinks. Alrighty, so moving on to Friday. I'm putting down a half box to mark that I went shopping at Michael's and a couple other places, but I just wanted to use the Michael's bag. And then the Go Shopping script is also from the same shopping sheet in my shop. And two more things I wanted to mark on that day. The first one is, well, in that box rather. The first one is walking my dog Bandit. He's a mini Australian Shepherd, so I used clip art to mark that I just got off of Google. And then I'm using a little push pin icon to mark that I made a mood board with inspo I got from Ethan Allen when we went shopping. Found a lot of furniture pieces I really like there. So then moving down, I'm using a half box to mark that I watched Frosty the Snowman. And below that, I'm putting an upload sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio to mark that I uploaded my Plan With Me. And then above that half box, I'm putting down another sticker from, I think, Fox and Cactus. So this one, it says ordered more stickers, which I did. That was an order from Simply a Mess that I will show you in the haul after the next one. So the next haul will be my Black Friday haul part 2, and then the one after that I'll show you what I get from Simply a Mess. So now I'm putting down the foiled Frosty the Snowman sticker from ScribblePrintsCo, written in Jessica from J. Crew Plans handwriting. My first time using one of her stickers, but I have a lot, so I'm going to be using a lot more. So they're really fun. I wish I had like a snowman sticker to put with that, but I don't. Okay, moving on to Saturday. I'm putting down another half box to mark baking cookies, and I'm using a sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. Kind of holiday bucket list sheet, just the one that says bake cookies, and I thought there wasn't really much more to write next to that, so I just put that in the middle. It was a good size to fit in the half box too. So then I'm marking down Walking Bandit again, using a smaller dog sticker because I thought it fit better. And then below that, below the half box, I'm putting down another Coffee Monsters Co. sticker from her cat's sheet to mark cleaning litter, and I just thought it was perfect because it has 2 cats in it, and my parents have 2 cats, and they always like love to be around me when I'm cleaning their litter. It's so funny, like they can't resist. I don't know why it's like suddenly their business what I'm doing with their litter, but they always love to watch me. And the little kitten, he always gets in the litter while I'm cleaning it. It's so funny. So then I'm putting down a meal strip to mark that me and my family, my extended family, went and got Indian food that night. I'm kind of going in reverse chronological order. But yeah, we had an Indian food feast, and it was a lot of food. It was all really good. So that half box is marking that me and my family went down to my aunt's and cousin's house, and then we went to look at Christmas lights that their country club had, and they had a lazy river with like light displays on both sides of it, and that was super fun. And then there's another stretching cat for stretch day 10 above that. And to mark the lights, I'm using a scribbler from the ScribblePrintsCo kind of Christmas sampler. So that was a really cool thing we did. And going on to Sunday. Let's see, I have 3 things I wanted to mark in the top box. So the half box I'm putting down is going to mark that we saw the Nutcracker. And we saw that kind of in theaters, in the movie theater. So it was like a live showing of the Bolshoi Ballet, the Nutcracker, in Russia, but ours was just on the movie theater screen. I like seeing it live better, but it's much cheaper to see it in theaters. So I'm putting down another hot chocolate mug from Toffee Bananas to mark drinking hot chocolate. And then I'm putting down a nap time sticker from Whimsical Cat Studio to mark taking a nap. And the sticker I used to mark the Nutcracker is actually from, I think Sweet Ava's Paper is the name. I was actually gifted that from somebody in a Facebook group, so I was really grateful that I had stickers to mark that, because I couldn't find very many Nutcracker planner stickers. So if you know of any, let me know, because we do see it every year, so I want to have more options that I can use. But it was really sweet that she gifted those to me that I could use this year. So this half box is being used to mark a holiday movie marathon. I watched a bunch of holiday short films. And then above that, I'm putting down washi, and then putting down Animal Crossing again. And above that, I'm putting down another kind of ballet cat from the same Nutcracker sheet to mark that I did a ballet workout, because I was inspired by seeing the Nutcracker. I really wish I hadn't given up ballet, because I love it so much. It feels so good. And it's the one thing I can actually do. I like dancing. I'm not so good at working out in any other capacity, but dancing and pointing my toes I can do. So now I'm getting a movie marathon sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that, and I'm kind of being repetitive, putting down the holiday movie marathon sticker from ScribblePrintsCo and Jessica's handwriting again. But it was too perfect to not use the Coffee Monsters Co. one, and I have many of them. And then putting down a little yay sticker from a Happy Day foiled sampler, because I wanted to get some more foil in there, and I thought that was really cute. Alrighty, so that is how everything is looking so far. I'm sorry for the shaky camera. Eventually I will fix my tripod to something that is not my not the table I'm working at, because I always seem to be working on a wiggly table and it's just a nightmare. But next year I will get it figured out. Okay, so now I'm putting down a Christmas countdown from Paper Crown Planner. These are printable stickers. I kind of started late, so that's why I didn't use the first half of the sheet. I might just save that for next year or something, because they are printable. But yeah, I really love these countdown stickers, and they do kind of match this kit. So now I'm putting down my habit tracker script stickers that I made for myself. So I always put down dreams to mark when I dream about certain things, and then no gluten, which is self-explanatory. So now I'm doing a little Viv wiggle, which is kind of sad because it's catching the glare from the glossy stickers, and there isn't even much foil to see. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching. If you want to like, comment, subscribe, share, that would be amazing, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!